Currently, meat is often obtained by using inhumane and unsanitary procedures. During the time this pig is being processed, there are many places where the meat that you will eventually eat may become contaminated. Laws and regulations are often ignored to create a larger profit. In the near future, scientists expect this mass meat to become obsolete once in vitro or synthetic meat is able to be produced commercially. An article in Time Health Online explains the creation of artificial meat. Here's how the process works. Scientists biopsy stem or satellite muscle cells from a livestock animal such as a chicken, cow, or pig. The cells are then placed in a nutrient-rich medium where they divide and multiply, and are then attached to a scaffolding structure and put in a bioreactor to grow. In order to achieve the texture of natural muscle, the cells must be physically stretched and flexed, or exercised regularly. After several weeks, voila! You have a thin layer of muscle tissue that can be harvested and processed into ground beef, chicken, or pork, depending on the origin of the cells.
Many people are skeptic about this meat. Some worry that scientists will be tempted in genetically modifying the in vitro meat. Others are still unsure that this meat will be safe. Scientists counter by showing the risks of eating contaminated meat that have gone through a dirty factory, almost like a factory chain that creates cars. Though it sounds a lot like Frankenfood, scientists note that in vitro tissue engineering is not the same as genetic engineering, a common misconception. We use natural cells from natural animals, says Dr. Vladimir, a tissue engineer and assistant professor at the Medical University of South Carolina. We do not change Mother Nature, we just try to imitate it. But there's always room for improvement. Scientists can design meat, for example, that is high in healthy fats such as omega-3s and 6s. Creating the meat in a lab also decreases its exposure to bacteria and disease, which have riddled the livestock industry, injuring consumers and causing extensive meat recalls.
Another problem lies in the price. Given the current technology, it would cost $1 million to turn out a 250-gram piece of beef. This price is a result of the inability to produce a cell culture medium in large quantities while keeping the price low.
However, if prices reduced on in vitro meat, large fast food restaurants will begin to buy in vitro meat, and if scientists truly can design meat, for example, that is high in healthy fats such as omega-3 and 6, then people might begin to have healthier lifestyles.